EasyKart in Pattaya is a wonderful attraction for those who like to get into go-karts and compete. There's no one more competitive in business, of course, than real estate agents. Plenty of them in Pattaya, and many of them here today for a day organised by the Pattaya Condo Guide to race against each other and let us see just how good they are. Everyone here today is very familiar with Pattaya's EasyKart venue and the dynamic sporting activity itself. Today, though, some of the best drivers in attendance will be simply encouraging Pattaya's real estate agents to bring their awesome competitive flair to the go-kart competition in the fast lane. The Pattaya Condo Guide is a very glossy, very useful magazine, and the man behind it happens to be here today. He's the organizer of things, aren't you, Charles?
Yes, I am.
But your full-time occupation is running that magazine.
That's correct. Yes.
I
run Exact Publishing Company, which publishes the Pattaya Condo Guide, and then we have a website, Pattaya Condo Guide. We're also going to be publishing allpattaya.com and some other publications. This is the first of what we hope will be a quarterly event at EasyKart.
Meaning that there's a lot of competition amongst the salespeople that you'll attract to this event?
Absolutely. A lot of competition among the real estate agents. The real estate agents are the primary beneficiaries of the event. We're sponsored by Universal Group. Universal Group is the developer of Savannah Sands and Seven Seas condominium projects. I'm hoping all our real estate agents, many of which are our clients, will enjoy the event, have a fun day, and just a fun, relaxing day, something different. We're calling it the fastest networking event in Pattaya.
Yeah, right. A good name for it. Will you be out there on the track yourself?
Absolutely not.
And also, if I can get Team 1, which is Dow and Andy. Team 1 is Dow and Andy. If you can come up here, and we'll get you the safety briefings as well.
Andy here is an expert when it comes to hurling these little trucks around the track, aren't you? Or aren't you?
Well, we'll see, but not really, I don't think.
But go-karting is of enduring popularity, isn't it? Around the world, I guess.
Yeah, I think today's about a little bit of fun. We decided that we wanted to put an event on for Universal Group for the agents in town, the real estate agents, rather than being the usual sort of social events you have in Pattaya. We thought we'd do something that's a bit more fun and just something to wind down after a long week, and a thank you from Universal Group to the real estate agents, and kindly the Pattaya Condo Guide has laid on the event.
The Universal Real Estate Group is generously supporting the Go-Kart Agents competition. This has been a very busy and rather noisy event, hasn't it? Were you expecting that when you decided to sponsor it?
Of course. I mean, I expected even much more noise than this, But it's nice. It's nice to see a lot of things happening, even at this time of the year. Yeah. And it's a good experience to see everybody, out of their offices, their showrooms, and on the track.
Why did you go to sponsor this event for much of the year, all of the year, are you?
What? All seasons, yeah.
Yeah,
all seasons, yeah.
That's what we call it, the Universal Cup, no?
Yeah. Couldn't think of a better name than that.
Yeah.
The inaugural Universal Cup. And of course others can compete for it during the year.
So depending on the success of this one, we're probably planning to have maybe 4 seasons, 2 to 4 seasons, maybe every 3 months, I would say. And by the look of it, people enjoying it, so good spirit out here, today. So we are hoping that it will be well accepted amongst all the agents, and we can continue with this trend and that's something set in a city like before.
So I think we should stand by for the screaming to resume once the go-karts get out there on the track for the final coming up. The Universal Cup.
Universal Cup, there you go. Okay.
Hopefully I always be in the top 3, you know. Can't really blame the car.
Did you do the best you could?
Wow, yes I did.
Did you win? When will we know? In a minute, then.
So 15 laps is quite a lot, isn't it?
It is when you're out there, yeah. It doesn't sound so much, but when you're out there, it's a lot of laps. You can see what happens.
Yeah. Well, you're right. Watching it seemed to go rather fast, but out there, another matter.
Actually, yeah. I've raced here a few times just for fun, and when we came here today and we learned that it's on the slower track, a little bit disappointed, you know. But as you say, once you get out there, the track's not so bad, and because we're all agents together, it's competitive already, and yeah, good fun.
From company group 1 with a time of 24.21, it's Kundo! Well done, Kundo. And to present the cup, the Universal Cup, is Sonia Punjabi from the Universal Group. Well done. Put your hands together for a wonderful